Action News Now is tracking the latest on our local elections. The polls close in California in a little over half an hour, and we expect to see numbers coming in shortly afterward. But first, local elections offices saw high voter turnout today despite the pandemic. Action News Now reporter Amy Lanski breaks down the changes some voters saw in Glenn County today.
I'm here in Willows at the Glenn County Elections Office, and I spoke to Assessor Clerk reporter Cindy Perez, who says that this year actually looks a lot different than previous years because before they used to have people vote right across the street in that building over there, but they changed it because of COVID, and this year they actually have people voting right here directly in their office. Press says they're only allowing in 4 people at a time to vote. She says there's 2 places in Glenn County to vote here and then the Voting Assistance Center in Orland. I spoke to a couple people here, and one guy said he waited in line for an hour and then he just went home and got his mail-in ballot. Another said it's his first presidential election to vote in and he'd been waiting about 30 minutes.
It's just everybody should contribute to voting because the purpose of an election is for everybody to decide what the outcomes for democracy is in the United States. So to have everybody vote is the main goal, but that doesn't happen. But the more people that do it, the more people are represented.
Perez says they received just over half of their mail-in ballots back, and they're happy with how the turnout for in-person voting has looked today. Reporting from Willows, Amy Lanski, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
And the polls close at 8 o'clock, just about 32 minutes from now. But anyone waiting in line, by the way, will still be allowed to vote. If you're looking for where to find an assistance center or polling place, you've got 32 minutes to do so. You can check out where you need to go by going to actionnewsnow.com/elections. We'll take you back to national coverage, and Haley Watts and I will be back in 28 minutes.